Good evening and welcome to another episode of Monday Music with your host, BioMuse. That's me. I hope that you guys have been having a fantastic Monday so far and that you had a great weekend. And, haven't brought up the topic of dinner recently, so hope you had something to eat so far. Cat, no. Crazy cats, sorry. So that's fun. And you guys can hear me, that's great. So that's a good start to our Monday. I have started restarting the computer every time right before the show because I'm really bad about that. Restarting my computer thing. I know it's good for it, but it's just not something I do frequently enough, apparently, because it makes the poor baby mad. So I've done that, and we seem to be all good, unless I hear otherwise from you guys, from whoever's out there in the cyber world right now, hanging out. So I've got a few songs for you guys today, and I want to start off by saying, first of all, of course, because I've been forgetting to say this at the beginning of the show, if you have not hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do that for me. Slowly working my way up, getting there. Lab 154, my band from Virginia, is performing this coming Saturday night, February 17th, at the Riff House in Chesapeake in Virginia. So if you guys are in the area, go support my boys over there, and I can pretty much guarantee you'll enjoy the show. And it looks like they're working on some new stuff also. So check that out. Let me know what you guys think. As for America's Got Talent, no updates yet. I have a feeling that the wording was more so like, nobody made it through, so we don't want to say that to your faces, so we'll just let you think you might get a call from us in a few weeks. But I don't know. Either way, for me, it was fun. It was a good experience. And I know that not getting through does not mean, people are not talented or whatever. I'm like, obviously, if you guys hated me that much, you wouldn't be here right now. But, I'm not saying like I'm the most talented singer in the world or the most talented at anything. I enjoy singing, and not too bad. I don't mind listening to myself, and that's, saying a lot because I actually record it and listen. And some days I'm like, really, that was a bad day. But most of the days are good days, so that's cool. All right, so there are those. I'm gonna go ahead and start with a song, and I'll just kind of trying to get used to this balance of talking in between songs instead of, I don't want to do like all songs then I'll talk, or I'll talk and then all songs. That way you guys get a blend. Unless I hear from you guys that you want it otherwise, let me know. If you want me like, dude, just shut up and sing, totally cool too. Let me know, either down here in the comments or on Facebook, Twitter, any of those social media-y things. Let me know. I was looking at my list and it's slower songs today, sorry. This is a song called Underneath Your Clothes. It's one of Shakira's in English songs. I could probably do her Spanish ones too, but I need a lot more practice on those. You're a song written by the hand of God. Don't get me wrong, but this might sound to you a bit odd. But you own the place where all my thoughts go hiding. Right under your clothes is where I find them. Underneath your clothes there's an endless story. There's a man I chose. There's my territory and all the things I deserve. Being such a good girl, honey. 'Cause of you, I forgot the smart ways to lie. Because of you, I'm running out of reasons to cry. When the friends are gone, when the party's over, we will still belong to each other. Underneath your clothes there's an endless story. There's a man I chose. There's my territory and all the things I deserve. Being such a good girl, honey. Underneath your clothes there's an endless story. There's a man I chose. There's my territory. all the things I deserve. Being such a good girl, being such I love you more than all that's on the planet. Moving, talking, walking, breathing. You know it's true, babe, it's so funny. You almost don't believe it. As every voice is hanging from the silence, lamps are hanging from the ceiling. Like a lady tied to her manners, I'm tied up to this feeling. Underneath your clothes, there's an endless story. There's the man I chose, there's my territory, and all the things I deserve. Being such a good girl, honey, underneath your clothes. Whoa, there's the man I chose, there's my territory, and all the things I deserve. For being such a good girl, for being such a good girl. Awesome. That was fun. Probably one of the better ones. I've done that one better, but it definitely wasn't one of my worst ones, so pretty good. So walking around today before I, while I was setting up, I was moving some things around and trying to make a certain area cat proof, and I was like up and trying to move around quickly because I just move quickly. I don't understand this slow movement thing, and which I should work on a little more because I ended up stubbing my toe on the bed. It hurt bad. It still hurts. It's been like an hour and it still feels bruised. I don't want to look at it because it might be colors and that might be scary. But I think that the shape is normal. It didn't feel like it bent. My mom last year, so bad. She sent me a picture of her toe. Sorry for the graphic, but it was like literally the baby toe was jammed out to the side. So, and I've always been aware that that could happen. Just hadn't seen it with people and seen it with animals a number of times. But yeah, so now I'm even more terrified every time I stub my toe, which is way more frequently than normal people, I would think. I'm just special in those sorts of ways, injuring myself on inanimate objects, because, what better to do with your evenings after you get off work? Try to relax a little bit, and then bam! Ouch. Cool. All right, this next song, taking it back to the 90s, because it's just what I do, and it looks like I have two 90s-ish songs, maybe one later 90s. This one's more mid, I think. This song is called Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover. Realized it was a little repetitive at the end, but sorry. It's fun. The intro's kind of long. Made popular by Sophie Hawkins. I was gonna do her other song, but then I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did that one already. I'm gonna not do that right now, even though the last song I think I may have done already too. Sorry. Enjoy. Anyway. Feel free to make requests. That old dog has chained you up alright. Give you everything you need to live inside a twisted cage. Sleep beside an empty rage. I had a dream I was your hero. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I'd rock you till the daylight comes. Make sure you are smiling and warm. I am everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. I'll do such things to ease your pain. Free your mind and you won't feel ashamed. Oh. You are gonna make you cry. This bloke, he can't stand to see you black and blue. Give you something sweet each time you come inside my jungle book. Oh, is it just too good? Don't say you'll stay, cause then you'll go away. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I'd rock you till the daylight comes. Make sure you are smiling and warm. I am everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. I'll do such things to ease your pain. Free your mind and you won't feel ashamed. Just for me there is no other. You're the only shoe that fits. I can't imagine I'll grow out of it. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I was your girl, believe me. I'd turn on the Rolling Stones. We could groove along and feel much better. Let me in. Oh, I could do it forever, never, never, never. Give me an hour to kiss you. Walk through heaven's door, I'm sure. We don't need no doctor to feel much better. Let me in, oh, forever, never, never, never. Hey, Cecily. Thanks for tuning in. I sat on the mountainside with peace of mind. And I lay by the ocean making love to her with visions clear. One for days with no one near. And I returned as trained on water. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I'll rock you till the daylight comes. Make sure you are smiling and warm. I have everything. Tonight I'll be your mother. I'll do such things to ease your pain. Free your mind and you won't feel ashamed. Shucks, for me there is no other. You're the only shoe that fits. I can't imagine I'll grow out of it. Damn, I wish I was your lover. Come inside, gonna fill you up, gonna make you cry. Damn, I wish I was your lover. And coming out time. Damn, I wish I was your lover. Standing on the street corner, waiting for my life to change. Damn, wish I was your lover. Feeling like a schoolboy, too shy and too young. Damn, I wish I was your lover. Oh, I'm gonna come inside, I'm gonna fill you up, I'm gonna make you cry. Damn, I wish I was your lover. I'm a camel in right uptown. Me, there is no other. Totally felt myself getting all grainy toward the end there. Sorry about that. It's funny because this song is like there's parts I want to go higher because I naturally sing higher or more comfortably sing higher anyway. So I started that one of those lines to higher, like I did when I was singing before I did the show. I was like, oh, I shouldn't do that when I do the show. What did I do? Exactly what I told myself not to. Welcome to my brain. Cool. I was cleaning up and I decided that I'm going to erase. I have like a big whiteboard and I have categories. I tried to be all color coded. I was like, I'm going to get all these things done. I'm going to be organized. And I very well organized the whiteboard. And I did really good with it for the first like week or two. You know, I had like work, I had my side business, I had music, I had writing, I had miscellaneous home stuff, I had Oh no, I think I had like two or three other categories on there. Anyway, they were all in their colors and little boxes, you know, to check off. Of course, I never check off. I just erase, so it always looks like I'm not getting anything done. Silly concept. But anyway, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and delete all of that. Delete, erase, yeah, erase the whiteboard. And I'm gonna have it music focused for now so I can maybe try to channel my energy, because even if it gives me 2 weeks, maybe that'll be enough of a platform to jump in and get more motivated. I've moved my keyboard next to my bed, so maybe before bed it was recommended to me. It was like, that way every time you walk by your keyboard, you just play for 10 minutes before you go to sleep. I'm like, that makes such great sense. So I've done that. We'll see how that goes. And yeah. Also, I was going through my books and I found a bunch of magazines that I had bought even before I got Logic, and some books that I have that are music business related, music making related, and things like that. So I'm going to try to start reading a little bit of those every day to get me motivated, because I mean, I'm motivated to do music all the time, especially when I'm not at home. I'm like, I'll be at work, I'm like, man, I really want to do nothing but work on my music right now. And you're like, yeah, that so doesn't happen when I get home, because by the time I get home, I'm like, I want to go to bed. Which is really funny, because I actually did yesterday, Sunday. I think I went to sleep at like 6 p.m. It was amazing. This next song, a little slower. This one's 2000s and something. The song is called Gravity. Made popular by Sara Bareilles. I'm gonna start that over because I missed my cue. Let's see if I can. Ah! There. Oops. Take two. If I mess up this time, I'm just gonna go with it. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am as I stand, so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're onto me and all over me. You love me 'cause I'm fragile. But I thought that I was strong. But you touched me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am as I stand, so tall, just the way I am supposed to be. But you're onto me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. But you're not a friend or foe, though I can't seem to let you go. One thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. You're keeping me down. Ooh, you're on to me and on to me and all over. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. Yay. Awesome. That was fun. Cool. All right. Let's see. Shows this weekend for you guys in the LA area. On Friday, we have, I don't know, the Friday and Sunday shows. I have never heard of these people, but I like the name. I have Mysticism and Mammoth Grinder at The Resident, wherever that is, not really sure. Saturday, Queens of the Stone Age are performing with some other acts at the Forum, where I used to watch the Lakers back in the Magic Johnson days. And on Sunday, I really like the names of this one. At the House of Blues in Anaheim, there are several performing, but the two that I liked was Ska Pesh Mode. It's like ska, but Depeche Mode, I'm guessing. And Stupid Flanders, for you Simpsons fans out there. No idea what type of music either of those are. I'm guessing ska for the Ska Pesh Mode. Stupid Flanders. It'd be really cool if there's some synth theme underlying all of their music. I have really no clue. But if you know that, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Cool. I've got one more song for you guys. One song. This song I've been really debating doing. I know a lot of people like it. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know. I'm just really, I don't really know what my issue is with this song. I like it. I know it. It's very popular. I don't know if maybe it kicked this band into mainstream more and it made me kind of upset. I don't really know because that happens sometimes. Before I go into that, I have a question for you guys. And if I would really, really appreciate some comments down below or somewhere. Get in touch with me, let me know. I want to know, for those of you who find your music somewhere outside of the radio, where do you guys go to find new music? I know that I used to, excuse me for the noise right there. There used to be a place called Second Spin out in the Los Angeles area. And it was a used music store. And they had listening stations, so you could actually go pick up an album, listen to it, and decide whether you wanted to buy it or not. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm sure everybody took advantage of it. But I actually went there, honestly, to find new music without having to pay $16 to $24 for a new CD if I wasn't gonna like it, or whatever, 10 to 15 for a used one. And this was before, like, Pandora and YouTube were big and all those things. These were back in the day of like Napster, when Napster first came out, and even before then. So that's how I used to find music. I would look, I was like, that album cover looks awesome, usually something more metal sounding or new agey. And that's how I would find my music back in the day, or from recommendations for friends. But most of my friends only listened to the radio. They didn't listen to underground stuff. So my question to you guys is, how do you find new music? Let me know. And I will bring this question up again because I want to know where you guys are finding your stuff. That, and make me some recommendations. Onto this song. It says, "Don't speak." Shh, no doubt. You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't don't want to know. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, 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 don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening. As we die, both you and I, with my head in my hands, I'll simply cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. It's all ending. We gotta stop pretending who we are. This part's gonna be interesting. The backing vocals are messing with me. You and me, I can see us dying. Are we? Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. I know you're good, I know you're good, I know you're real good. La, 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 la. No, no, oh, oh, hush, hush, darling, hush, hush, darling, hush, hush, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Hush, hush, darling, hush, hush, darling, hush, hush, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. So bad. So, alright. So that's good, except for the parts where the backing vocals came in, because they're so off from what the main vocals are, it throws me. And this is really a main issue that I was having with the lady that I perform with, that I do backing vocals for her, because she's like, I'm gonna have you go a third up or a third down. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm learning theory, so like I had somebody else sit with me and show me on the piano. I was like, oh, okay, so that makes sense. But still, like, I don't know what that means in the voice, because I've never done that. For me, it's always been like, okay, match the sound, like, oh, okay, oh. I can sit and do that all day long. But if you say go, oh, and you're like, okay, go a third up, I'm like, I don't know. Or a third down, like, oh, I have no idea. Do like an octave up and an octave down, like the same note and higher and lower. I think I can do that, maybe, because the note sounds the same, but that to me is like, okay, you're doing like an A, so let's go ahead and go up to like a C. It's like, I can't, I need to work on that a whole lot. So maybe that should be a thing I do, like just practice hitting a note and singing a third up and down. So just getting used to hearing that. I really need to do that because apparently that's a really good harmonizing thing for backing vocals. So I do, obviously, I've got a lot of things I need to work on, a lot of things to do, as I've mentioned numerous times throughout my shows. Can you believe we're in episode 35? That's insane. It's crazy. Been going for a while, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking with me. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. As always, if you have any recommendations or want to answer any of the questions asked during my show, you can go ahead and put that down in the comments down there, and or find me on Facebook and Twitter. BioMuse links will be down below later, and you should be able to find them on all. Should be able to find them on all. If I skipped one, please feel free to let me know. Like, hey, I looked at this video and you didn't have your links. Will get notified, then I will go ahead and update for you guys. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week. Hope that you guys get to enjoy some more music throughout the week. And I will see you back here, same time, same place, Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, go check out my guys, Lab 154 at the Riff House in Chesapeake in Virginia, Saturday night. Links down there. And they will be. They will be shortly. Hope you guys have a great night. Also want to say thank you again, Cecily, for hanging out as usual. I know Charlton popped in a little late last week, so I just wanted to say hi. Haven't forgotten about you, and I appreciate you sticking around. And to all my other peeps out there watching regularly that can't watch me live, I know you guys check me out later. Thanks for your support. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great week. Good night. Bye.